Okay guys, this is huge. Moreskids.bigcartel is live. That's right. We have a completely redesigned and revamped website. And guess what? No more pre-orders. That means when you order a shirt, it doesn't take 3 months to show up. You want to know how we did that? Stroma Signs and After Hours Supply Co. are collaborating to fulfill your orders. Yeah, that's right. That means you order merch and you get it. That's pretty crazy, huh? Mason from After Hours Supply Co. basically said, hey, Stroma Signs, we should just ship more Skids merch out of this warehouse you got. And they're like, yeah, sounds good. And now they're doing that. So that means when you order something from our big cartel, it like ships. But that's not all. We have a whole bunch of new designs on our website. Next month, we'll have more. After Hours Supply Co. is constantly working to ship out these new orders and make sick new designs that you'll want in the future. This is a partnership that we really think is going to give you guys, the fans, exactly what you want. We are so hyped to launch this web store. And guess what? If you're a patron, head over to your inbox on Patreon or your email and get that discount code we promised you forever ago. We've got a whole bunch of new stickers for sale. We've got circular vinyl slaps, old school 80s, 90s street team slaps, a vinyl die cut, and we've even got a couple collab stickers between More Skids and After Hours. But that's not all, we got clothing too. We have one of our new designs on a beanie, or a toque for our Canadian friends, and a classic dad hat. We've also brought back the OG pizza shirt everybody loves so much. So definitely click that link in the description, check out our web store, look through what we've got, and know that if you order something, it's actually going to show up this time. Huge thanks to After Hours Supply Co. and Stroma Signs of Kelowna, BC. And P.S. to the patrons who haven't received their merch yet, we haven't forgotten about you. We're waiting on back orders right now.
Hey, you took out all the iPhone chargers.
What's good? Whoa. We're back in Idaho. Check out my car, dude. The motor's back in.
Motor is back in.
The motor be been in there.
Been in there indeedly.
Yeah, and we got a shitload of parts in the back. I never really updated everyone on all the stuff that we got, but maybe I'll get it all out and lay it out and show the peeps what we working with now.
Show them the cat, peeps.
Yeah, we got some real sick shit. We got a lot of stuff that me and DJ can kind of like tinker around with while Charles does like big boy shit.
All right, come on. What's this exciting thing laying before us that I haven't panned down to yet?
This is the new, well, my angle kit and Charles's angle kit. There's 2 angle kits here. One's mine and one's Charles's. And they're fucking sick. And they're very like just beyond my comprehension.
I'm gonna pan down now. She's
Sporkly.
Sporkles.
Yeah, I don't. Maybe Charles could talk about him a little bit because I don't know shit about it.
So this is made by a company called Unify, and they're a local Washington company. Aaron up there developed these and built them, and they're pretty sick for multiple reasons. They have WiseFab capability as far as angle goes and stuff like that. Far more adjustable as far as on-the-fly adjustments. You can do all the adjustments in the car, Ackerman adjustments, pickup point adjustments, toe, camber, all of it in the car. You don't have to remove anything. That being said, makes on-the-fly adjustments at the track super easy, which is great. Okay, so if you guys want to get a hold of Aaron, it's Unify R&D on Facebook, and he can get you guys set up with him. We would really appreciate you supporting him since he really hooked us up with this, and the development of this is all done by him. The fabrication and everything like that's all done by him. So huge shout out to Aaron.
Sick.
That's about all I have to say about that.
Also, it's pretty.
Yeah, and also, I got another cool thing over here.
What's this cool thing over here?
Oh, I didn't even see it.
That's a little box of chocolates or something in there? What is that?
This is my
Printing?
Link ECU. It's a Link G4. So yeah, this was from Panic Wire and Excessive Manufacturing. Panic makes this, but they also sell this. And they sell it through Excessive Store. I have a link to this in the description if you guys want to check that out too. Basically, it's like plug and play with a JZ. Like you can get your car running, and then you just gotta go get it tuned. But we should be able to get the car running with just this stuff here. So that's gonna be sick, and I guess we can show you all the other stuff we got too. I got this Chase Bays handbrake. Super sick, super sleek, stylish. I really like.
Sleek. It looks like a beautiful appendage.
Yeah, it's really nice. All the lines for dual caliper setup, which I still need to get brackets for. Actually, I forgot about that. This is valve cover gaskets that I bought before we even got the motor running because we thought they were like fucked. So we might throw these in. New bushings for my steering rack because mine are absolutely fucked. This is probably the first thing we might do today.
Skateboard, Ouija board, game of Monopoly.
Keyboard.
Keyboard, yes. That's a lot of stickos.
New seat rails.
Oh shit, what up?
These are made by Garage Star, and they're kind of like a newer company. They hit me up, they watched our videos, and they asked if I wanted to run these in the S13, and I was like, hell yeah. Because the rails I have in there now are like shitty eBay like sliders that if you shake the seat, it kind of like wobbles around. So these are solid, but adjustable, so.
Whoa, that's tight.
Yeah. And I guess you can get them super low. I don't really like a low seat, but
What?
a lot of people.
Dude, I am striving to get the lowest seat possible in my car, dude.
Yeah, a lot of people do, but I kind of like to sit up high, and also like I need to kind of have a high mount because my torso is so short. So like, yeah, that's gonna be sick. I'm hyped on this, and they hooked us up with a fuck ton of stickers.
What are these bolts, dude? Talk about the turbo and what we're doing here this week and weekend and week.
Damn, dude. Borg Warn or EFR. What is it?
5763?
6857.
Yeah, some shit like that. Basically, this came off of a SR that Charles bought. The guy that he bought it from thought the turbo was toast, but turns out Charles took it all apart, worked some magic on it, and now spins freely and nicely. When we first were looking at it, we were like spinning the turbine, and it was like, but ended up just being like a bunch of carbon built up in there. Because the motor that this came off of caught on fire.
Sick. Lots of carbon.
This thing's gonna spool super quick, and we should be in boost a lot of the time, so it's gonna be fucking cool. And one other thing. To make this possible, Charles is gonna have to build a
Probably still in the back of the Civic.
that.
So what I went ahead and did the other day was I whipped up a collector because I knew we were making this, and I made a jig off of where I fixtured the turbo in the car. And now that we have the flange, thanks to Canada.
Yeah, crazy story about that. I was really bummed because it didn't show up for the longest time, and I ordered it like a month and a half ago. And we're coming down here yesterday. Like, I'm on my way home from picking up that angle kit. Texted DJ like, you'll be at my house at 3. I'm pulling into my driveway basically, and I get a notification on eBay, and it's like, your flange has been delivered. Totally expected it to not ever show up. I was about to like try to get my money back from the dude, and I just had given up hope, and we are gonna try to like make one here somehow.
Oh, my buddy has a water jet, so we were going to get him to a water jet, but I was going to have to pay him in excessive amounts of beer.
Very well timed. It showed up, so
Very timey.
very timing. It was dope. It was like really weird.
So basically, Charles is going to weld up a bunch of tubules that go skoo-bloo-bloo-bloo-bloo.
I'm going to get this converging. This is like this is the standard JZ manifold that I usually build. This one's been through hell because it was on my JZ car, but that's the standard jig. And then, or this is the standard manifold, and that's the standard jig.
New jig, new manifold, whole new life out here.
Yeah, I got a new radiator.
That pump works.
What that?
This is my new radiator.
Dude, that you got deodorant on? That's a radiator you're putting out.
Also, my entire kit is in the back of Charles's van, so to all the haters that said my car's ugly, it ain't about to be anymore.
Since Mishimoto sponsored this, we might just leave it how it is
Yeah, we don't want to cut up there.
and remake a tube for it.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Like, thanks for the radiator, Mishimoto.
All right, we're gonna hack this bitch.
Yeah, big shout out to Mishimoto though. This is
That is a nice ass radiator.
a nice ass radiator.
Yeah.
And I had some problems with cooling, so hopefully this sorts it out.
There might have been some reasons for that. The pipe went up and over where the water neck was at, and like it was.
Yeah, there was reasons, that's for sure.
The proud boy with his catch. You look like some dude on Tinder, like posing with his fish.
Hey, that's me.
Look at him up there trying to fucking catch a fish or something. Damn.
Like a honeycomb.
A honeycomb. Yo, big shout out to Mishimoto for this cool cardboard. That was really sick.
Honestly, like, can they sponsor me with this thing? It feels so good.
Interesting. So yeah, pick up yourself a Mishimoto radiator so you can experience the honeycomb cardboard. That's really fun to step on.
This is the lovely arched ceiling of the Charles Cathedral in Mountain Home, Idaho. Built in 1869.
It's where we do drunk pull-ups.
This is where they do drunk pull-ups.
You just bolt it from the top, get some washers. Or just let the tar fall.
Got a squirter. Stop. It's not moving.
Hey.
Hello.
Just tightening some transmission mount shit down here that was loose.
So we've got the motor mounts tight, the engine or the transmission mounts are getting tight. Charles is over there making a manifold, which is gonna be sick, and then we gotta route the wires in the engine bay. I have a vague idea of what we can do there, but haven't started really doing anything.
What you have here is called the creative process, where I get creative and everybody enjoys the process.
Interesting. Look at this beefy stick.
Swing and a miss, baby. Yeah, so we can put this in too. This is our one-piece drive shaft from Excessive Manufacturing that we got when we did the swap. Gotta put her back in.
They're just saying she's a beef and chonkster. She's a hunkin' fuckster,
Yeah, she's
dude.
a thick Jim.
She's a thick Jim. Ain't no Slim Jims around this part. Oh, you already got her yoked up?
We yoked up.
Though we stay yoked up in this bitch. Hey, slip yoke.
Yoked up, stoked up.
Dude, remember when we did this the first time? You're like, sick new drive shaft, and then like after the first event you took it to, we checked all the bolts and they're just like so loose.
Yeah.
Dude, it's crazy. This is like, the level of excitement here is like the same as when we first put the JZ in.
Yeah.
Which is like amazing. What you looking for?
Where the keys at?
The keys at? Dude, not in there. Where the keys at? Oh, fuck! Oh,
It actually hurt.
oh my god. Holy shit. She just flicked me directly in the tip of the dick. So hard. Braden Carlson of the Braden Carlson YouTube channel has arrived. And we're gonna try to make a grill out of this. So
I don't like that attitude.
we're making a grill out of this.
Well, in that case, that explains the TIG welder.
Jesus.
I'm gonna weld around it.
Weld around the grease. Weld around the hot dog or weld around the grease?
No hot dog.
Smells good. So a long time ago, you may remember Quentin fucking smacking a wall in one of our videos.
Yeah.
This is some of the aftermath. Voodoo makes good stuff, but whoever made that wall made a better wall. Hang it down next to your dick so the viewers can see how crooked it is. Yeah, exactly. All right, how's this hot dog coming, Charles?
It's pretty much done.
It's legit cooked. This is amazing.
I don't know how warm it is all the way through, you know, but
Yeah, the outside definitely is like the right
good,
color.
you know. It's pretty hot, so I'm just gonna let her chill there for a minute, you know.
Yeah, you gotta let it
You're
rest. You gotta let a hot dog rest. This reminds me of when I was a kid and I cooked an entire hot dog over one of those citronella candles that keep like mosquitoes away.
I feel like the inside is going to be not hot.
Did that shit work?
It's really cold in there.
It's really cold in there. Boom. This fucking Charles welded me up a
Tobacco pipe. We're in
fuck it.
Idaho.
I live in Washington, dude. Dude, I'm hyped to fucking play some music on this bitch. How's the manifold coming?
I need to like take it all back apart once I tack it, clean everything. Like this is all leftover shit that I had, so
Yeah.
none of this is like new. Clean it all, get it all like make sure it's all fitting, kind of the way that I want it, and then weld it all out, and then reassemble it, and then final weld it. So
Sweet.
got a long way to go, but
Yeah, but
Making
the
progress.
shape, the basic shape is
yeah,
done.
it's getting there. I mean, put your foot on the pedal. Put your see the little lip down there. Put your wheel down on the back.
I'm not pushing it yet, am I?
Not yet.
Okay, I was like,
So if you're a little far away when you first start out, it's not a big deal. Okay. Now increase the pedal a little bit. You'll see the puddle start to form. See the puddle right there?
oh yeah.
Okay, now slowly start to move forward.
Looked at it, damn it. You're toasted now.
Okay, now ease off the pedal. Perfect. The other thing is you never pull the torch away after you're done.
okay.
Because there's that gas is still flowing over the molten puddle and it's still cooling. And what you're doing is, as soon as that gas comes down, it actually, like when you look at it in a high-speed camera, it's like a funnel of gas. Okay. And it's shielding everything. It's displacing all the oxygen out of the weld area. Okay, you're a little close. Come up a little bit. Now increase. There you go. Okay. Now slowly push that puddle forward. Key is always to maintain the puddle. You're getting a little hot. Ease off the pedal a little bit. There you go. There's a fine balance between how much heat and how much travel speed, and they go hand in hand.
I can see where.
Yeah. See how you were real consistent? You had a real consistent amount of heat put into it and a real consistent travel speed. Whereas
So
here,
this is like where I got too close and then.
yeah, you got a little too hot, and then you kind of slowed down along with that. So you need to learn to maintain the amount of amperage with that travel speed.
So we got steaks smoking. We got wings to come after that.
And
Jalapeno poppers are gonna happen as well. That's gonna be tight. Quentin's up there peeling stickers off of things. Wow. Quentin's down here doing a lot of this. I mean, well, okay. Cat welded. She's hyped on that. I'm hyped on that too. That was sick.
That was really fun, and I feel like
You did really well.
I did. I mean, I don't want to say like yeah, but like Charles said, clearly.
Jake is getting taught too, and then the manifold's probably gonna get finished up later, and then
Yeah, I had to take a break.
Yeah.
That's way different than grilled.
Yeah, it doesn't
That's
get
a new thing for me.
It doesn't get like.
say all that again
what?
because there was copyrighted music playing.
All right, so this is pretty much done. All the runners are welded. Some of them were previously welded, like some of these joints were already welded.
Jacob guy.
And now tomorrow we'll probably end up welding the collector to the runners and the flange to the runners, and then it'll be completely done.
Sick. Shit, dude. Fucking octopus with the exhaust gases.
It's the 1JZ Octopus.
This thing is fucking sick.
It's not bad for making it out of my brain in one day, out of nowhere, with no plans and no drawings and no measurements, and yeah, just wang it. What did they call me in that last video? Captain of Close Enough or something like that.
So progress is kind of petered off for the night. Charles got really close to done with the manifold. Everybody else got done with whatever the fuck they're doing, so they gave up. And then chicken happened. So here I'm here for that.
Here for the chicken.
So we're pretty much just hanging out. I think that's pretty much the day. I know this video is just gonna be splotchy clips here and there with little progress made, but it was a good day. A lot of stuff bolted to the 240. We got a lot of the wrap peeled off the old livery. Or we got a lot of the old livery peeled off the body panels. We have a rough idea of how we're gonna run the wiring. Turbo manifold should be done pretty much first thing tomorrow.
Every piece of meat that comes out of this
And Quentin knows how to weld now. He's a welding pro.
Is that done?
Yeah, it's done.
record, I don't like wet beer.